We are going to head for another repair day. Zach has decided that there was a leak in one of the bays, very small, but we believe it's been diagnosed now as our hot water heater needs to be replaced. And sure enough, that got on back order. So we've been waiting for a while, but we want to go ahead and get it fixed, and then we're going to have them check out some other things. So we are going to both Prevost, and it might also lead to Marathon. So we'll keep you posted. So today we're pulling in the slides, getting everything ready to go, and we will show you all along. Pulling in the slides, Zach?
Sang it.
All right. All right, all right. And there she goes. You hear it? Okay, we're gonna hold in the front slide. So Zach is refamiliarizing himself. Look at this up.
We got the new Lincoln, and I've hooked it up one time before, and so now I've got to kind of make sure I'm doing it right. So I don't want to stand in the middle of the road and read it again. I want to do it now.
That's a much smarter idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
My husband's pretty smart. Okay, I'm off my game. I forgot to go out here. I gotta get the walkie-talkies. That way we can communicate. That engine's so loud. Really, the walkie-talkies are the best way to hear each other. We keep them over here on this corner. There they are. Okay, a new step for us is we pull our toll transponder out of our window and put it on the coach.
You have to watch for traffic and all like usual.
Okay, I'll watch for traffic. I think he's putting everything in the nav to make sure he stays on the right route. He likes to load that in before we take off. And that way he can verify his route and see what he thinks. And he's off. I don't see traffic. We've had a lot of rain lately, so that front tire did quite a rut. We'll get to fix that later on.
Put it in park. I need to get my gloves out of the back end.
Okay. Okay, those are some big divots we're gonna get to fill in. Oh well. That's what happens sometimes. This ground is really wet. Making progress. So we're still rookies at hooking up the new car to the bus, and Zach is really taking his checklist seriously, which you need to. And
Absolutely.
Good job.
Until I know that list by heart, I'm going to look at it. This was only time number 2, so.
Yeah, it's so easy peasy, isn't it? It's amazing.
I keep thinking I'm forgetting something.
It's so
easy.
nice.
All right, here we go. So
we highly recommend this new Lincoln, guys. Off we go. Getting off of our wet land, so much rain. The first time we pulled the bus with the car, the Nautilus, was when we were coming back from U-Haul. And if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. It shows you the whole process of what we went through. And this is our second trip, and it is just amazing how much better this car is as far as being a towed. We absolutely love the Nautilus 2025. It's such an upgrade, and taking a lot of stress off my husband too.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, trying to get underneath the dash and take a pair of pliers and pull that little wire, and then you clip it in the corner of a little plastic club. I mean, which, how long is that going to last? It was a mess.
So that was the Nautilus 2019 that we had that we didn't like, but the Nautilus 2025 is quite an upgrade.
Yeah, they got it right now.
Yeah. Engineering woke up and they handled it right. Love it. So Zach, what is on your repair list this time?
Well, right now we're headed to Prevost. That's going to be our first stop over in the Dallas-Fort Worth area location. I've got a little air line underneath a seat that is cracked and needs to be replaced. It's not a big deal. It's just I can't get to it. So I'm going to have them work on it. I'll fix that line. I want them to take a look at a couple of our hubs. We're getting some oil out of those hubs. That kind of always happens a little bit, but the front passenger side looks a little excessive. So I'm going to have it take a look at that. And then I want them to listen to our pins. They seem to be getting a little loud, and that's many times indicates you need to get your pin sockets reset, your pins reset.
And those are the pins in the slide.
In the slide.
If you haven't seen that slide video, we had a bunch of work done in Prevost and Marathon on our slides back last year in Florida. So check out that video. But they are going to check it out and see if it's all holding up. It's kind of what you're thinking, right, Zach?
Yeah, we'll do that. And then it's so nice that Prevost and Marathon are only a couple of miles from each other, and so they'll actually transfer our bus in between, just kind of as a courtesy. And we have our hot water heaters that have a little leak in them, and they were original to the bus. They've never been changed, so we're going to get a couple of new hot water heaters replaced. And I say that because there were originally two 10-gallon tanks, and now it gets replaced with one 20-gallon hot water heater.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So lots of them to check out, and look forward to it. And here we are at Prevost. And this is the coach entrance. Zach's going to pull up to the gate, and we will undo the toad and run in and talk to our rep, Jackie. Good to go.
Good to go.
And we will meet up with Jackie once we're done. We'll eventually find our spot.
Yeah.
Do you think this one is trying to find a spot?
Yeah.
We've been plugged in over here before.
And here.
Down in here. Okay, gotcha. Well, we're going to have to unhook.
I know. I'm going to go hook up power, and we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Hey, you want to pull that way down towards the post?
Okay.
That way I'll know how far to let it out.
I can do this. Need a little bit more. I'm good.
All right, let's check this power. Green light's all the way across. We're good. We'll plug in. We're good. We'll
Easy
go
peasy.
inside and button up, and we'll be ready to go check it in to get the work done.
Okay. So it's always good to put the shades down when you're going to have it in service, because these coaches can get hot out here.
We just dumped this, it seems like a few days ago. Probably was a couple of weeks, but that's crazy. That's our dehumidifier.
That is a lot of, oh, this is getting hung over here. Let me get this fixed. I run into this thing. There we go. Okay.
This needs to be plugged in.
We'll see you later, Coach. Accidentally getting out of this so we can go up into the service center. Boy, they have got the tires here, don't they? Wow.
They do indeed.
You think they have that many orders of tires coming in, I guess?
Evidently.
This is a tire hub here.
We're in the shop at Prevost, and as you can tell, a lot of buses behind us right now, and our bus is going to be next.
Very exciting. It's always great to do the maintenance on your coach or whatever needs to be repaired, but here we are, another repair shop.
We got one little thing. We've got a line leaking underneath the seat, the driver's seat, that makes the air seat go up and down. And I say little thing, turns out it's kind of a bigger thing than you would think, because they have to get to that line. So we got to get that taken care of. We're getting our pins cleaned and lubed, and yeah, that's about it. Not a lot on our list this time.
Well, I was thinking you were doing something with the tires. You're
Oh,
having
yeah.
to check the tires
Yep,
as well.
that's right. I forgot. The front hubs, we're having those checked. We see a little bit of residual oil coming out. It's not a big deal to replace that seal, and so we're going to do that, top those off, and or just really have them take a look to see if it needs to be done. And if it is, we'll get it taken care of.
And something that was really interesting, Jackie, our service rep, was telling us that an interesting tip is when your slides come out on a Prevost, that you don't ever do any kind of waxing on the sides of the slide.
That's right. You don't want that side to be slick, because what happens, that rubber seal, when it comes in, it pulls that seal back in on itself, creating the seal. And if it's too slick, it doesn't want to pull itself back in.
That's a great tip. We've never heard that before, so keep that in mind.
That's right. Leave those sides alone.
What are you doing here, Zach?
Well, I've seen these before, and it's like a single-sided table. It's got a little table, place to sit. But here's the deal. Grab the lever, pull it down. Now you got a bench.
Oh,
I think that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of magic.
There she goes.
Easy peasy. So we really count on y'all to follow us, watch us, give us likes, give us comments, let us know what you're getting repaired if you're in the shop. We love hearing from you guys. So make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our exciting episodes. We hope to see you guys on the road.
Guys, we're here at Marathon in Texas. We're bringing our coach in. We're going to get new. It's been 2 hot water heaters. They're going to pull those out, put 1 20-gallon in rather than 2 10s. That'll be taken care of. We've got a little, computers not wanting to talk to our screens a little bit, so we're not seeing that. We'll get that taken care of. So not too much. Now the water heater was going to be a big deal, so let's get in here. We'll talk to Chris, the manager, and get it all set and ready to go.
So we talked to Chris here at Marathon, Texas, and we're all set up. When Prevost is done, and not maybe 5 minutes away, they're going to be driving our bus over here, and we're going to be getting the repairs done. So it's so convenient in Texas to be able to take advantage of Meredith and Prevost being together. So we love that benefit, that's for sure. This morning we got the news that it's time to go pick up our Marathon. So we're going to be heading to Grand Prairie and checking out everything that got fixed. We'll let you know all about it, guys. Well, here we are. We're heading back to Marathon, and it's really nice in the Dallas area. You can drop your coach off at Prevost and get whatever needs to be done there, and then they'll transport it over to Marathon. So we're doing that now. And here we are in the Marathon parking lot. Marathon of Texas. It's nice they have a gate code that we can use, and that will get us in on a Saturday. It looks like they have sold quite a few buses. They had several buses over here, and looks like there's just 2 that are left. Those are the buses that they have for sale here. If you want to check them out online, you can do that.
Oh yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go put the gate code in here, and we'll be able to go in. It's a Saturday, and it's real nice. They give us the gate code so we can get in. In fact, if you need to know the gate code, it is... I'm not going to tell you that.
Zack. He's a handful, isn't he? And it worked. Don't you love it when a plan works out? So they also, it's like they got a dump station here.
Oh, that's not right there.
Yeah. Do we need to dump?
Well, we could, but you know what? That means your coach is going to be in the middle of that gate. So
I'll trying to dump
on that right now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's Jerry Jones's bus. We got a celebrity bus sighting, guys. Woohoo!
Wow, they have really cleared all the coaches out. There is nothing left.
So here's the bus, and Zach's going to check everything out.
It's been running long. So we're here at Marathon picking up the coach. Drove up and I heard a sound, and the generator's running. So I went to the back of the coach, and of course generator exhaust is back there. There's a big dark sooty area on the grass, so not only the generator running, it's been running a while. Came in and all 4 ACs are going, and the coach is plugged in. The breaker looks like it's plugged in on. I don't really know what's going on, and the ACs weren't turning off properly. So we got to get it figured out.
Zach's just checking everything out, looking at the breaker box.
The water pump is gone. Hot water heater was on. I guess we should see
because
if we got
they
hot water.
were replacing it. They did the replacement on the hot water heater at Marathon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Air pressure's good, even when I crank it just then. That's nice. Okay.
How's it looking?
Yeah. Pretty good. As
Awesome.
far as all that goes, but
Okay.
still got some electrical
Something's wrong.
issues. Yeah.
Okay. Some bugs in the system. Is it because we got the raspberry replaced that it's working out the kinks of that?
That could be the deal.
Okay. Something else needs to be updated.
Hot water heater sourcing company to fill the order. Now we got a hot water heater.
Yeah, just a bigger bad boy than what we had before. When we were at Prevost, we had some slide work done as well, and wanted them to check out the work that they had done in the past, just to make sure everything's good to go. And so we're going to be checking out the slides now to see, make sure it's all working. So you're hitting the slide button?
I am. Slide's going to go out.
Now they just were adjusting this slide, right? The bedroom slide was fine, is that?
Yeah, they might have cleaned the pins, but... So our pins were sticking a little bit, so we had them clean it out. And what they do is they go in with a pad of Scotch-Brite and clean that out. And then, and this is most important, they put a dry lubricant inside that female hole so that when the pin goes in, it doesn't get gummy or build up in there. So never a wet lubricant in your pinholes. Another interesting thing we found out is the sides of your slide, don't ever wax those. You don't want it to be super slick, because what happens as the little flapper seal, just the piece of rubber, it pulls out when it goes out. At the same time, when it goes in, you want that piece of rubber to flop back against itself as it goes in. And if it's too slick, it can try to keep from doing that. So again, no polishing on the outside slide. Fine to wash it and clean it up nicely, but no wax. Slide out.
Now Prevost didn't do any slide updates on this, we don't think. But
No.
we're just wanting to make sure after we're picking it up, since Prevost delivered it to Marathon, we want to make sure that all's good before we drive it back another hour back home.
I do believe they cleaned the pinholes back here as well.
Oh, they did. They
Yeah.
cleaned both.
Uh-huh.
Oh, perfect.
But that's it.
Okay. Well, it's working. Love it.
Nice, smooth, easy.
Yeah.
Worked like a dream.
Yeah. So now we're going to take the front slide back in and make sure everything's good. We're getting ready for our summer trips coming up. Oh, that came down. Okay.
Pick it up.
Got it. These are just attached with Velcro, so they can fall down just a little bit, and we will have to reattach that.
Wow. Can't see the buttons lighting up here very well, so I've got to put them down so I can see it better.
Okay. So since we're going to keep it in the shop and get some more things looked at, we're going to go ahead and shut the blinds down just to keep the rig more cool. The workers will definitely appreciate that too. Things get pretty hot. Texas. Is it helping you take the glare off the screen? Are you airing up the chair, or what are you doing? Okay. Does it sound like the leak has been all fixed? I know that Prevost was replacing parts, right?
Doesn't sound right.
Shouldn't you be moving?
Yes.
And you're not moving.
I don't remember to hear a sound like that.
So now the seat is coming up some. You can feel it coming up a little bit? Oh yeah, you went down. Are you too low down now?
That's what I am attempting to find out.
Checking your tanks. And the tank, we got a new raspberry put in. Oh, look at that. Do they look different than what they looked
It does,
before? I was like, Apple CarPlay is connected. I don't remember it saying that before.
This is blue and a little cleaner looking. I like the looks of it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this raspberry is putting in, like, it's another software is what we're seeing.
Huh?
Interesting. Okay.
Or update.
Yeah.
So
Got another update.
it doesn't go from the screen to screen.
Is it supposed to go from screen to screen, you think?
I guess we better start a list.
Okay, I'll start a list.
Okay, we're about to drive the back leg of our 2.5 hour outing today to pick up the coach that we're not picking up. And so came in, our generator had been running, and it appears for quite a long time. All 4 ACs were turned on, down to about 69. And the screens that we got over to pick it up, one screen shows the tanks, which is granted the most important one, but all the other screens don't. The air conditioning on the dash is not communicating. So when you punch it, it comes on kind of reddish orange, and then it starts flashing green, which means there's a communication error. And we had our computer replaced so that everything would communicate properly. So a little frustrated.
Gotta
You
work
know
out
what?
the bugs.
If you can't take the frustration, don't buy big bugs.
That's
Don't
right.
buy any RV.
Be life, huh?
It is part of the RV life, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating even to know it. Yeah.
There you go. We're fine. Well, it's super sad not getting to take our bus back, and we are going to be heading up north and spending the most of our summers up in the Michigan area. So if you haven't given us a subscribe, make sure you do and give us your comments. We would love to hear from you. If you ever see us out and about, guys, we love it when you come and share your stories with us. It makes our day.
It really does. We were in the airport the other day and somebody walks up and goes, I know your YouTube channel. Y'all are Live Tomorrow Now. We sat down and visited, had a great time before the flight left. Come talk to us.
We love you guys. Thanks so much for being a part of our journey, and can't wait to meet you on the road.
All right, let's go try this again. Let's head home
Okie doke.
without our bus. We are here at Marathon and we're going in to pick up the coach. We're excited. It's about time.
Absolutely. So Zach is checking everything out. Does everything look okay so far?
So far, so good.
Awesome.
Dirty coach.
That's a dirty coach. We need to get that thing cleaned up.
Hey, they got the leather cleaned up.
Yay!
It is so nice to be back in here. I forget every time I'm gone from it, once I get in, how much I like it.
Yeah, we've missed our coach. Okay, so that all looks good. Let's make sure these are locked down for the road. And this is looking good. Okay, that's locked down. Okay, that's good. Windows are coming up. So we check everything out. Get this window going, and then I'll start taking all the front windows open so we can drive down the road. It's looking like everything is going to work. It's fabulous. Okay, so the water's not on right now.
Are you here? I can turn it on right here.
Yeah, water pump's on now.
Water's on.
Okay, water's coming out. Okay, so the slide unlocked. And this time we got the pins adjusted at Prevost, but they needed to coordinate with Marathon to make sure that sometimes that wall has to be disassembled.
Here we go.
Bedroom one, see. And you think that they adjusted something back here as well?
Not really sure. I don't think they felt like there was something to adjust.
We just want to hear that's good.
Yep.
Well, that's nice and quiet. Okay, lights came on, that's good.
Okay. Now you can try all the switches. So it's working. Alexa, turn off the coach lamp.
The relay is not communicating and it's not working.
Got it.
We have one in stock, but just if I keep replacing it, it's just gonna keep going bad.
Yeah.
Unless like they change the whole. The only thing I can think about is changing the Cat 5s too
Yeah.
to that relay and change.
This is our third trip.
So this is the computer system, how they check everything. That is very interesting, and what you might need in your electronics. And that's how they know. And they are doing stuff in here as well. Checking it all before we leave. What are you looking at, Zach?
Okay, so this is hooked into a Cat 5 cable to our systems. There are nodes or modules all over the bus that run the different systems. Right now, we're having a problem with the bathroom door and the little accent light right underneath the cabinet in there. So what he does is he takes his computer, hooks in, and all these nodes that are all over the place come up. And then, and he goes through him, if you'll follow, for example, like right here, I can come in and go bathroom door. I hit that, and in just a moment, it starts flashing green. That's showing us that there is a communication error. It's not talking to that module to actually get it to close the door. So we're going to see what has to happen. Is it some connectors? Is it some wiring? Is it the node itself? What's going on? So we'll find out and get this working. Well, the guys at Marathon came through in a crunch again. We had one little part that wasn't obeying like should. We had the bathroom door that wasn't closing, and the little trim lights that weren't coming on as accents. And they determined that one of those nodes right here under the sink actually needed to be replaced. So they pulled it out, put a new one in, made it talk to the computer in the coach. Now everything's working, and we're ready to head out to go home so that we can pack up the coach and head to, where are we going, Linda?
Michigan!
Heading to Michigan, baby.
Woohoo!
Ready for some cool weather.
That's right, 75 degrees. Awesome. Well, we are so excited to be heading out of here, leaving Marathon, and can't wait to pack up, get Winston, and make sure if you want to see what's going to happen in Michigan, have an exciting announcement coming up. So subscribe, give us a like, give a comment, let us know what your favorite spot is. Where are you at this summer? We'd love to hear from you. And if you do see us at a repair facility or a travel stop, please come up and meet us. We love talking with y'all and hearing y'all's stories. So until next time, we'll see you on the road.